Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we'll be talking about Verizon Wireless free call filter service. Now, I'm sure you all are wondering, like, what is call filter, and why should I get it? What's the difference between the free and the paid version? And you know what? We're going to cover all of that in today's video. Okay, so sit back, relax, and let's talk about it a little bit. All right, everybody. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, what is call filter? Why should I care? How much is it? What's the difference between the free and the paid version? We're going to get into all that right now. So, uh, every major carrier offers some form of spam protection and like premium caller ID features. So, with T-Mobile, it's in name ID. AT&T has their own. I'm not sure what it is. Verizon is call filter. And Sprint, I believe, is called. I'm not even gonna try to guess. I can't. I don't know what off the top of my head, but everybody has their own. But specifically, we were talking about call filter. Now, why is call filter in the news? Because call filter is one of the last ones besides Sprint. I don't think Sprint offers it yet, but Verizon's call filter is definitely one of the last ones to come to the game to offer some form of free spam protection. Now, T-Mobile was the first to do it. T-Mobile's actually been doing it for years, and then AT&T followed next. Okay, now here's Verizon. They came in, they said, fine, okay, fine. And I think they mainly did it because the FCC did warn that if carriers don't start taking action to help customers prevent or to kind of slow the process of robocalls, they were going to make some things mandatory. So Verizon said, okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll put things in steps and put things into play before that happens. All right. So what Verizon did is their call filter feature, which is probably the cheapest of what I've seen out of all of them, is basically what it does is for $2.99 a month, you get spam protection, you get personalized block list. You can put numbers on the block list, and it just gives you a sense of, you know, protection, security. Looking for my iPhone 8 somewhere around here, but anyway. And one thing I like about it, especially for my business line, is when I get calls, I can actually see the name of the person or the business that's calling me, and also it also helps. On my cell phone, definitely it says scam likely. So that really does come in handy. Now, like I said, all those features were $2.99. However, end of March, Verizon had decided to make the spam protection and the event that you're getting a scam call, for it to tell you scam likely, they have made that free. Now, one thing that I liked with the Essential phone was the Essential phone kind of had that feature as well. It kind of had spam protection, and it pretty much did the same thing, built into the native Google Dialer app, and I really did like that. And I said, yeah, this should be free. I like that. And because that was stock Android, and that's what Google offers in its stock and native dialer. So Verizon has probably they took it upon themselves. So for free, you get the scam protection. You do get the block or report numbers, but you don't get a personalized block list. You don't get to see the name of the business or whatever that's calling you. All you get is to know if the calls are legitimate or not, which is fine, which is what most people care about. Now, me, I'm a little more advanced. I like to see the name of the person that's calling me on my caller ID. I'm more, I don't know, you call it weird, whatever you want. I like that. So I'll pay the $2.99 a month. So if you are a Verizon Wire, and this is only for postpaid, they should do this for prepaid. I don't know why they don't, but hey, what is what it is to each his own. But if you are a Verizon Wireless postpaid customer, you can call up, tell them, or you can go on your My Verizon account and you can add call filter. It is free for the spam protection. And honestly, I don't get that many robo calls. I really don't. I still get them, yes, but they're not as common. Now, for my business line, I don't get them at all. I don't even get any wrong numbers. I have not had one yet, knock on wood. Oh, well, this is wood, but anyway, knock on wood, I haven't had any calls come in on my business line that were spam. My cell phone still gets them, but that's because I've had that number for quite a while and it's pretty much prone. I've thought about changing my number, but mm, at this point, I've had this number for about um, 2 years now, a little over 2 years. So no, I'm not gonna waste my time and change my number. This is just doing too much. But anyway, um, so yeah, call filter is free for spam protection and to let you know if a call is legitimate or not. And then you still pay the $2.99 if you want to see the name, you want to personalize block list. I do kind of wish, however, that they would allow you to block private calls or unknown callers, but whatever, they haven't implemented that yet. I've had some Androids that did allow you to block unknown callers. I think my Honor 7X had it. I think my Essential phone had it. I could be wrong, and I know for sure my Note 9 had it. So um, it's kind of nice to block out unknown callers. Of course, it kind of pisses you off a little bit because some people may call you that only call you private. I don't have too many people like that. Or somebody may need to get in touch with you in an emergency situation, and the only thing they can do at that point is call private. But other than that, it really comes in handy because a lot of people call private and they want to basically BS you. So um, now, what are my thoughts on this? I think it's a good thing that Verizon's offering this for free. I think they're a little bit late, but I'm glad to see that Verizon is taking some steps. Um, Now, me personally, I pay the $2.99 for the premium call filter, but I think it should be standard. Let people, um, back in the day on house phones, caller ID, for you to see the name number that came on your caller ID, that was normal. And actually, I have a call filter free on my business line, but I can actually still see the name. I don't know if because they're taking it as a landline. I don't know, but it does not work on my cell phone. I have to pay for the premium. But I think that the premium should be standard. Um, I don't know. It's just because the 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 way robocalls and things are coming out, so now it's getting worse. Okay, well, I think we can all agree it's getting worse. The IRS scam really wasn't that bad this year because thank God, and well, not thank God, but a little way because of the government shutdown. So the IRS really wasn't doing too much. So the IRS scam, as far as calling people, telling them, this month back taxes, they don't do that. FBI's gonna be at the door in 20 minutes. That's calmed down. But for healthcare and people calling from utility companies, talking about, oh, I can help you lower your bill, give me your social security number. I That's becoming more common now, and it's annoying. So I think Verizon should make the call filter free. Or maybe if you have a certain, do like T-Mobile does, if you have a certain plan, make it free. Hell, I believe, and I would never do it. I just pay the $2.99 extra. But in my opinion, I believe if you pay for any of the unlimited plans, especially the above unlimited, you should definitely make that included. Why should people have to pay extra for something like that? Because I think in the T-Mobile Plus plan, T-Mobile will allow to give you the T-Mobile name ID, which is $4 for them. So I think Verizon should take all that into consideration. Like I said, I'm glad to see that they're finally combating robocalls, but I think that the caller ID feature should either be standard or make it standard for certain higher up plans. People are paying all this money out. Give them a reason to pay for it. It's just it's really not that hard. But you know how Verizon is. I still got my own views on Verizon. Yes, I use the service, but anyway, that's a story for another day. But yeah, if this is helpful, informative, entertaining in any way, leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think about this. Do you use call filter? Are you going to activate your spam protection? Let me know your thoughts. Of course, you can leave any questions, comments, or concerns you like. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. Tell your friends, all that other good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.